everybody, it's MJ. Welcome everybody, and to all my new subscribers, welcome to my channel, and to all my existing subscribers, welcome back. Today is Thrifty Thursday. I just got home from a long day, taking care of my mom and taking my aunt to her eye doctor and all that. So I'm finally able to share some of the findings, some of the little treasures that I found while thrifting, antique shops, and then we also went to Swapmeat. It's called Kobey Swapmeat in San Diego. My husband and I, we went to San Diego for the weekend. We were there 3 days, and we went to the ocean and the beach in Oceanside, and yeah, it was really nice. So we had a wonderful time, and we needed that extra time. So anyways, getting back to my video, Thrifty Thursday. It's an open collaboration that Sheree from Turquoise Dreaming is hosting on YouTube, and anybody that wants to participate can participate. I don't always participate, but I do whenever I can, and since I have things to share, well, here I am. And I got day old chickie here. Oh, that's so cute. Anyways, I'll start with a simple thing. This necklace. This was at the Kobey's Swapmeat that I found, and I thought it was really pretty. I love the beige faux pearls. I don't think they're gold. Yeah, I think they're glass pearls. And then there's this pretty gold mesh on them. And I just thought, and then this beautiful smoky topaz glass bead. So I thought it was so pretty. And yeah, I could use it to make tassels. My goodness. Sorry, you know how I brain freeze all the time. My mind is not what it used to be, so it takes me a while to remember things, and I'm tired and it's hot. So yeah, so I thought it was really pretty. I thought I'd share that with you. Start with that since it's something small. And then these I found there at the Kobey's Swapmeat as well. And they're not antique or anything like that. I just bought them. I have this in a hardcover. And these Tom Tom and Nutmeg adventures, they're really cute stories. And so I bought this so that I can send it to my niece, Elena and Alejandro, my nephew. So I really think that they would really love to read this book. And Eileen, you can read this to them. And yeah, they're really cute adventures, and so cute. And then I found this Jesus Storybook. It says every story whispers his name. Over 2 million copies sold. And then they're Bible stories, and they're condensed, and they're written in a way that little ones, young ones, will be able to read and understand. So I has from the beginning, you know, when God created the stars and the animals and all the other stories here. This Adam and Eve story, Noah, and this Abraham and Isaac from the book of Genesis, and all the Bible stories, and then David and Goliath. I had this a different version of Bible stories condensed that when my kids were growing up, we used to read a couple of stories every night, and so I thought I'd get this. I saw that and I go, oh my gosh, this is perfect for my nephew and niece. I don't remember if I sent them a Bible book story. I believe I have, but I'm not sure. But that's for them, and they're, you know, brand new. I don't think they even read this book. And neither did this one because it's in perfect condition. Then I also found Mary Engelbright's Fairy Tale 12 Timeless Treasures, and they're illustrated, you know, in her way of art, her drawings, and it has all these Princess and the Pea, Rapunzel, Thumbelina, Snow White and Rose Red, Rumpelstiltskin, Sleeping Beauty, A Note from Mary. I'm not familiar with that, but yeah, it has Cinderella, Beauty and the Beast. Look at all the gorgeous illustrations. I just love all that color that she uses. And look at all these beautiful roses. It's simplicity, but yet capturing. I just love the way she uses color in her drawings. This is Aladdin. And then it has all these cute, this is Snow White. Look at how pretty. And there's the end, and this is the Frog Prince, the Little Mermaid. So I got this book for hopefully, I don't know if Elena would want to read this. She's 10 years old. I guess. And then when she's done with this book, if she can send it back, and so that I can read it to Paulina, my granddaughter. So I thought I'd start with these books, and I just thought it was a great buy because I got them really, really inexpensive. They were, I think, like $1.50 each. And I want to show you what I found. And this was at an antique shop. This gorgeous tablecloth. And yes, Dale, I do intend to cut this up. This is way too big. My dining table is really tiny and it's round. And this is an oblong. Is the oblong the rectangle? So, I'm not sure. But yeah, I found this at an antique shop in Oceanside. So it's gorgeous. Look at all this beautiful design on this tablecloth. So pretty. So I was thrilled to find this. So I thought it was so happy to find this. And also at the thrift store, I found this. And it's for paper. And you open this up, and it has 4 stackable trays to put paper. And I thought it was great to put, you know, if I'm working on a project and separate it, or just keep whatever, because I do print a lot of paper so I can have on hand. But right now my printer is acting up, so I did buy me a new printer. But so I think, you know, like put different styles of papers in there and put a label or something. I don't know. I just thought it was really inexpensive. I think I paid like $7 for it, and it's really in good shape. It was brand new. It was still in that box. It has a little bit of worn there, but yeah. So I bought it, and I just thought it's so pretty. And I thought it was good buy. So I'm very happy. And then at the antique shops, I found all these books. This book is this was an 1852 book. History of Henry Esmond Esquire. And so you know, these are wonderful books. I guess we could use for collaging, because it doesn't really have to. Oh, it has a receipt. San Diego, January 6, 1908. Miss Dorothea White. Dues for January, 50 cents. Assessment, 15 cents. Total, 65 cents. I don't know what this is. Oh, Slack Rowing Club. It's a club. I guess it's dues that they have to pay on a monthly basis. 50 cents. Gee, dues nowadays is cost you hundreds. But yeah. Oh, somebody drew something there. But yeah, this is an 1852 book. Henry Esmond. Thackeray. And then I found this book. This is, okay, I don't know French, but I know French has a lot of similar words in Spanish. So this means the pages. French School Pages, Part 1. And this is made in Paris. So it's, and I think this was 1855. And it does have some pretty illustrations. I thought I could copy them. And then there's some drawings here. And my son, my youngest son, I was showing him the books this morning before when he got home from work. Because he works in the graveyard. That's at his new job. So, and he says, no, you cannot tear these books apart. He loves old books, so I won't be able to tear them, but we'll see. And then this one, this is in Spanish, Zaragoza, Howland. And this was, I think it was 1908 or something like that. 1901. And it's like acto, escena. I think it's like a play. Escena means a scene 11. Acto primero, first act. Acto segundo, second act. So this is a play. And it has some dates written here. But I don't think this one he'll mind. This is a 1901. And then this other book that I found, and I only paid $2 for these books, guys. Washington and the West. Oh, this was a 19... Okay. 1919. Where did I see... And it has a library label here. University Club of San Diego. 1905. And look at the way that it's bound, and look at the pages, the way they're cut. Very, very rough, very primitive. So I think it all depends on the quality. Ooh, latest fiction. What are these? I didn't even see these. Oh. Hey, that'd be cool to make a digital out of it, huh? I don't know if it's old. Autobiography of the Season, Andrew D. White. Washington Diary, September. My son started to read it this morning. It has something to do with Washington, President Washington. Yeah, 1905. Look at this, is an old map of Washington County at the time of Washington's tour. I don't think it has any pictures. Yeah, so this is a book he definitely said he didn't want me to cut up. And I said, okay, it'll be yours. And this is Washington map of the county between the Potomac and the, oh, I can't pronounce that word, I'm not even going to try, river in 1784. Oh, this is nice smooth paper. But see how dark it's already gotten? How patina the pages have gotten? So, yeah. I was so happy to find these books. And then, and this, it was a gift. One of the sellers there at the not thrift store. This was going back to the Swapmeat, the Primary Bible Narratives. So he gave me this book, and I don't remember where I saw the published date. The copyright on this one. Uh, 1916. The Old and New Testaments, New Primary Bible Narratives. But look at the beautiful illustration. Driven out of Eden, the Garden of Eden, the fall of Adam and Eve. And then it has questions. Who came to talk with Eve? What did Satan say to her? What then took place? So it has questions. There's a prayer, hints to the teacher. Oh, so this is like a for a teacher guide for Sunday class, I presume. The Coat of Many Colors. Oh, this is for Joseph. Yeah, so I asked the young man there that was selling, how much is this book? And he says, you can have it. So he gifted me this book. So I thought that was awful sweet of him to have done that. And then I found this book at the Swapmeat as well. Hitty, Her First 100 Years by Rachel Field, illustrated by Dorothy Lathrop. Just the cover alone is pretty. And 1929. But look at how pretty the illustration, the drawing of that doll, rag doll. Isn't that pretty drawing? So different from nowadays. I'm going to have to read this and see what it's all about. I haven't had a chance to really browse through it. And again, I paid $2 for this book. Pretty color. I was dressed as a bride. Sometimes they would wash my face too. So I guess she's referring to the mice taking care of the rag doll. My spirit was willing enough, but my pegs were not. She has wooden legs. So I guess it's not a rag doll, or maybe a combination of both. And there she is writing on this. I could now sit on my bench before my own desk. I did not make much of a showing among the other dolls. I guess she's right here, and these are bigger, fancier dolls. Oh, look at how pretty. I love this. Little Thankful Sampler. Had doves and a whipping willow tree on it. Here's the whipping tree. I don't see the doves. But that's so pretty. I love that illustration. And cross stitch. Ooh, snake. No. I do not like snakes. So pretty. Colored. So they printed in color then? I just wondered. But yeah. Cute. And then I found these writing pads in pink and in light lavender, which is not easy colors to find. But you know. And then this is a brand new I guess ledger pages. I got them for $1. not bad. And then I found this book, Winter Pleasures. This is kind of beat up, but I still went ahead and bought it. Look at how, and then the pages are very, very brittle. Very brittle. It's the book's falling apart. And I forget the copyright on this book. Did I see copyright? But look at all these illustrations. So pretty. I thought I saw copyright this morning when I was showing it to my son. Doesn't have it. So see, it's falling apart. Chippy and the bunny. Look at how gorgeous this illustration is. So pretty. Yeah, I don't know the copyright, the year, but it's pretty old. Oh, here, 1902. 1902, Winter Pleasures. Then I found this at the Swapmeat as well. And I found these vintage cards. This is We Miss You. I put the day, dear. There's a little empty chair in your class Sunday, and your bright, happy face was missing. If you are sick, will you not send us word that we may visit you? If not, we shall expect you back in your place next Sunday. So this is for a Sunday class. And then these vintage cards. This was postmarked 1913. Mr. J. Ellsworth, Wheeler, Michigan, 1913. Isn't that pretty? Christmas greeting card. And then I found this postcard. It was November 1904. That's another greeting, sincere. So I don't know if it's and another Michigan, Florence. Can really read what it says. So I found these at the Swapmeat, and then I found these old music books for clarinets. And when I was in school, I used to play the clarinet. But look at this. Copyright 1918. And this would be great to copy. And look at that wonderful color. Look at that. Grand March. And look at this. This was better taken, in better shape. This one's a little bit worn out. I guess they use this more. Someone put November 22, but it's the date, not the year. November 29, December 13, at 8:30. And here's another one. Bennett Band Book number 1. There's more music, vintage music pages. This each book price is 30 cents. And then these are old music. This is kind of, did I start backwards? Maybe I did, I don't know. And then here's more. And then here's more here. I was interested in these to scan. Price is 30 cents each. And then one of them was copyright 1915. The other one was 1918. And then there's more here. $0.25. The price of this book. $1 band journals. Yeah. Even has an address here. Edward Williams, Crusader, Second Band, Pueblo, Colorado. Hometown band. So I was just thrilled when I found this at the Swapmeat, and I know I didn't pay very much, maybe $5 the most, $4. And then I found some paper dolls. I love, these are magazines from Paper Doll Studio. These are not old. These are fairly new. This is 2003. But I like the illustration, and I love paper dolls. That's what I used to play with when I was little. And I even used to make my own clothes for my paper dolls. This was a 2006. But look at all the illustrations. I didn't even know there were magazines like this until, oops, you guys don't want to see that one. It's a naked man there. Polka dot. Rendering Rococo fashions. But look at all the have I been in frame? I hope I've been in frame. Look at all this Victorian fashions drawings. Pat Lucas Morris, our featured artist. But look at all these pretty illustrations. Oh, this was a color one. 2006. So I guess it came with a magazine. But look at how pretty the colors. Look at the drawings. Look at all that. Marie Antoinette. Oh, so these are her dresses for Marie Antoinette. Oh, maybe I should do a journal on Marie Antoinette. And I do have a book that I found at the thrift store a while back. And I read the whole book. And then I found, this is not very old. I think it was 1915. This is a fairly new, very new book. 1915, so that's only been like 7 years. But I just thought I love paper dolls. And then this one, I think this was 2013. This one even earlier. This is what, 7 to 9 years ago. But I love the drawings, the illustration. Isn't that gorgeous? I don't know if I'll ever incorporate this in a journal. This is awful big. And here are the paper dolls for the dresses. Now this one's a little bit older. Forever Children paper dolls. It has a teddy bear. This is copyright 1994. These are big paper dolls. Let me see. Here, I should get a little closer for you guys to see. School days, the clothing for school days. It's way totally different. Has an apple though. Look at all that. And look at the doll wagon or stroller at the zoo. Aren't those pretty dresses, drawings for these dolls? Move out of this. And here's the artist. And her name is... No. Okay. And then this one, Victorian Cat Family. Paper dolls in full color. Aren't they cute? And here are the kitties. And this is 1984. It's a little older. Look at all their clothing. And it's in really good condition. I mean, they're not damaged at all. I just love the drawings. And I love paper dolls. Look at that. So cute. And this one is illustrated by L.C. Ross by Betty J. Mills. This is copyright 1984. Beautiful illustration. Look at the dresses. Gorgeous. There's a sewing machine. Oh, love that. So pretty too. Isn't that pretty? Look at these gorgeous dresses. I like this one. And the wedding dress. It's so pretty. This is pretty. This is pretty. And I found the Marilyn Monroe paper doll. Tom Tierney. I'm not crazy about Marilyn Monroe, but it was there. This is a 1979. This was the oldest book. But there she is. And these are some of the outfits that come along for her. Ooh, gorgeous. Miss Mississippi. That's cute. Oh, this one is the Gentlemen's Prefer Blondes, 20th Century, 1953. Gentlemen Prefer Blondes, 20th Century, 1953 as well. This is Niagara, 20th Century, 1953. O. Henry's Full House, 20th Century, 1952. So I guess these are drawings of her dresses that she wore. Didn't pay attention. 1953, River of No Return, 1954. There's No Business Like Show Business, 1954. And this one, How to Marry a Millionaire, 1953. $1956, and here's the famous dress, 1955, 7-Year Itch. $1959, Prince and the Showgirl, Warner's, 1957. Warner Brothers, it says Warner's. And here's 1962. Something Got to Give. And this is the Misfits, 1961. And Let's Make Love, 1960. And that's it for Marilyn Monroe. And I also found another music book. And this was at a thrift store. Reader's Digest Family Music Book. Popular Classics. The Treasury of Old-Time Family Favorites for Piano and Organ. So, and these are large music pages. And then this has really nice illustrations. Dance of the Hours. The little hippopotamus there. It's pretty. So these are large, so, you know, like to make envelopes and stuff. Waltz from Symphony Number 5. The Nutcracker Mini Suite. Popular Melodies. Coppelia Waltz. Look at how pretty. So yeah, I was really happy, thrilled to find this book because it's not old. I don't know what year. 1988. Yeah, 1988. Yeah. Copyright 1988. So, I think that is my share. And I thank you for those that stayed till the end. I appreciate you taking the time to stay and watch my share of findings at the thrift store and antique shop. And yeah, I'll see you when I see you. Oh, Sunday, remember August 14 is when we're doing the revealing of our tags. The hashtag I start, you finish it challenge for 2022. And I'll be doing the revealing of my finished tag that Billy sent me. And she'll be doing the finished tag that I finished for Billy. So stay tuned for Sunday, guys. That's it. Have a wonderful weekend. And happy TGIF tomorrow. Love you all. Thank you. Bye.